Friends, now here we discuss about the remaining question of exercise 6.5. Question number 17. A square piece of tin of a side 18 cm is to be made into a box without a top. Here 18 cm length side square tin given, and we want to form into box by cutting a square from each corner and folding up the flap to form the box. After cutting 4 square from 4 corner and folding a flap, we get this type of a box. If we cut square of length x cm, then length of a box becomes 18 minus 2x. Clear? 18 total length of tin, and the length of box becomes remove this x cm from both corner, so we get 18 minus 2x. Breadth is equal to also becomes 18 minus 2x, and the height becomes x cm. Clear? So first suppose let length of square is equal to x cm. Therefore length of box become box is equal to 18 minus 2x cm. Clear? Breadth is equal to box is equal to 18 minus 2x cm, and height is equal to becomes x cm. Now volume of a box is equal to volume V is equal to length into breadth into height, that is 18 minus 2x into 18 minus 2x into x. Simplify this. 2 take common from these two. 2 take common from these two. Here becomes 2 into 2 become 4. Here 9 minus x. Here also 9 minus x. So 9 minus x square into x. Clear? Volume. Now to maximize volume, get a first derivative. dv dx is equal to, here becomes 8 into 9 minus x into derivative of 9 minus x is minus 1 plus into x given plus here 4 into 9 minus x square into derivative of x is equal to 1. So is equal to, here 4 take common from both, 9 minus x also take common, so remaining term in a bracket becomes here minus 2 into x, here remaining term becomes plus 9 minus x. Clear? So is equal to 4 into 9 minus x into here 9 minus 2x minus x become minus 3x. So is equal to, here 3 take common from these two, So 4 3 12, 9 minus x into 3 minus x. Now get a second derivative, and d square v dx square is equal to 12 into 9 minus x into derivative of 3 minus x is equal to minus 1, plus 12 into 3 minus x into derivative of first term is equal to minus 1. So is equal to, here 12 take common, so we get here 9 minus x into minus, so this become minus, this become plus. Clear? Minus into this become minus 3 plus x. So is equal to, here 12 into minus 9 minus 3 become minus 12 plus 2x. Okay, so 2 take common, so here become 24 into here x minus 6. So this is the second derivative. Now to maximize volume, first derivative dv dx is equal to take a 0. For maximum v, take dv dx is equal to 0. This implies first derivative 12 into 9 minus x into 3 minus x is equal to 0. This implies here 9 minus x is equal to 0, so x is equal to 9, or here 3 minus x is equal to 0, so x is equal to 3. If we take x is equal to 9, then this is not possible, because total length of tin is 18 given, so x is equal to 9, not possible, not possible. For x is equal to 3, second derivative d square v dx square is equal to become here 24 into 3 minus 6 is equal to 24 into here becomes minus 3, so less than 0. Therefore v is maximum for x is equal to 3 cm, that is cutted square, length of a cut square is a x cm. Therefore length of square cut from 4 corner is 3 cm. Clear? Important question. Remember this, how to solve this question. Now question number 18 given. A rectangular sheet of tin 45 cm by 24 cm is to be made into a box without top by cutting off a square from each corner and folding off the flap. What should be the side of the square to be cut off so that the volume of the box is maximum? Same question. Here if we take length of a square is x, then length of box becomes here length of tin is 45, so length of box become 45 minus 2x. Breadth is equal to breadth of a tin is equal to 24 given, so breadth of box is equal to 24 minus 2x, and height of box is equal to x, and applying same method we get value of x. Clear? Just try to solve this question yourself. Now question number 20. show that the right circular cylinder of a given surface area and maximum volume is such that its height is equal to the diameter of this circular cylinder given here. Suppose the radius of a cylinder base is equal to r, height is equal to h, and the volume is equal to v. So let radius is equal to r, height is equal to h, volume is equal to v. Surface area is equal to S. Here S is given. Say okay. Now surface area S is equal to 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r into h. Here surface area is already given. So 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h is equal to k. Therefore 2 pi r square take this side. So 2 pi r h is equal to k minus 2 pi r square. Therefore formulate h. So k minus 2 pi r square upon 2 pi r. Take result number 1. Now volume is equal to, we know that. Now volume of a cylinder is equal to pi r square into h, we know. So is equal to, change into r form. So pi r square into k minus 2 pi r square upon 2 pi r volume. Now here 1 pi cancel, r 1 cancel, and remaining r take inside. So kr minus 2 pi r raised to 3 upon, here becomes pi cancel, r1 cancel, so 2. Clear? That means 1 by 2 kr minus 2 pi r raised to 3. This is the volume. Now to get maximum value of a volume, first we get a first derivative, dv dr is equal to, here 1 by 2 into derivative of kr is equal to k minus derivative of 2 pi r cube is equal to 6 pi r square. Okay, and second derivative d square b d r square is equal to 1 by 2 derivative of k is a 0 minus derivative of this is equal to 12 pi r. Okay, that means minus 6 pi r. Now to maximize volume, compare dv/dr with a 0. Take dv/dr is equal to 0. Therefore 1 by 2 k minus 6 pi r square is equal to 0. Therefore 2 take this side, so become 0. Here 6 pi r square take this side, so become 6 pi r square is equal to k. Okay, therefore here 6 pi take this side, so r square is equal to k upon a 6 pi. Therefore r is equal to root k upon 6 pi. Clear this? Now for r is equal to root k upon 6 pi, put here, we get a less than 0. For r is equal to root k upon 6 pi d square v d arc square less than 0. Therefore for r is equal to root k upon 6 pi volume is the maximum. Clear? Now we know that height h is equal to k minus 2 pi arc square upon 2 pi r. So is equal to, here r is equal to root k upon 6 pi. R is equal to root k upon 6 pi. This implies here apply square on both sides. So arc square is equal to k upon 6 pi. So k is equal to 6 pi arc square. Okay. So k is equal to 6 pi arc square. Replace here. So 6 pi arc square minus 2 pi arc square upon 2 pi r. 2 pi r. Okay, so is equal to, this becomes 6 pi arc square minus 2 pi arc square become 4 pi arc square upon 2 pi r. So is equal to, becomes 2 pi cancel, 1 r cancel, 2 r. So h is equal to 2 r. Clear? So height is equal to twice of radius becomes diameter. So is equal to diameter. Okay, hence proof. Now question number 21. Of all the closed cylindrical can given, of a given volume V is equal to 100 cubic centimeter cm cube. Find the dimension of the can which has minimum surface area. For this here, first we suppose the radius of a cylindrical can is equal to r, height is equal to h, volume is equal to v, and the surface area s. Let radius is equal to r, height is equal to h, volume is equal to v, and the surface area is equal to s. Here volume is equal to 100 given, and we know that volume of a cylindrical can, volume of cylindrical can V is equal to, we know that pi arc square h. Here V is equal to 100 cm cube given constant, therefore pi arc square h is equal to 100. Now formulate h. Therefore h is equal to 100 upon pi arc square. Clear? Now surface area S is equal to, we know that 2 pi r into h, 2 pi r into h plus area of a two circular portion, top bottom circle, 2 pi arc square. So is equal to, now change into R form. Here H is equal to 100 upon pi arc square. So 100 upon pi arc square plus 2 pi arc square. Now simplify this. Here 1 pi cancel, 1 r cancel. So this becomes 200 upon, here pi cancel, r cancel, 100 upon r plus 2 pi arc square. Okay. Now for maximum minimum value of surface area, first get the first derivative, ds dr is equal to 200 upon arc square. Derivative of 1 upon arc square is equal to derivative of r raised to minus 1 is equal to minus 200. Derivative of r raised to minus 1 is equal to minus r raised to minus 2 becomes r raised to minus 2 equal to 1 upon arc square. That is a minus 200 upon arc square plus derivative of this is equal to 4 pi r. We know that. Clear? Similarly, get a second derivative and d square s d arc square is equal to minus 200 into derivative of r raised to minus 2 is equal to minus 2 into r raised to minus 3 becomes 1 upon r raised to 3 plus derivative of these terms is equal to 4 pi. That is a minus 2 to 400 upon r cube plus 4 pi. This is a second derivative. Clear? Now for maximum minimum value, take first derivative ds dr is equal to 0. Now for maximum or minimum s, take a first derivative ds dr is equal to 0. Therefore minus 200 upon arc square plus 4 pi r is equal to 0. Therefore 4 pi arc square take this side, so becomes 200 upon arc square minus is equal to minus 4 pi r. Therefore arc square take this side and 4 pi take this side, so we get 200, here minus from both sides cancel, upon 4 pi is equal to r raised to 3. Clear? Therefore here becomes 50 upon pi is equal to r cube. Therefore r is equal to 50 upon pi raised to 1 by 3. Now r is equal to 50 upon pi raised to 1 by 3, put in this. So h is equal to 100 upon pi into 50 upon pi raised to 1 by 3 raised to 2. Okay. Now simplification. So 100 upon pi into, here pi raised to 1 by 3 raised to 2 becomes pi raised to 2 by 3 upon 50 raised to 2 by 3. Clear? So is equal to, here pi raised to 2 by 3 upon pi raised to given, so and 100 is equal to 50 into 2 upon, here becomes pi raised to 1 minus 2 by 3 becomes 1 by 3. Clear this? Into 50 raised to 2 by 3. Here 50 raised to 1 upon 50 raised to 2 by 3 becomes, here 2 into 50 raised to 1 by 3. upon pi raised to 1 by 3. So simplification, 2 into 50 upon pi raised to 1 by 3. This becomes a height. Clear? So remember this height. So h is equal to 2 into 50 upon pi raised to 1 by 3 and r is equal to 50 upon pi raised to 1 by 3. This becomes dimension of can. Clear?